Hello everyone, my name is Cherie and today I'm here to do a book haul. Now, I don't know whether to call this my August book haul or my end of summer book haul, but these are the books I purchased since my last book haul. Now, I don't really have a lot of books here. I've been really good about purchasing books, at least purchasing physical books. But I figure I'll do this book haul now because I'm not really sure next time I'm going to purchase a book. So the first book I have here is Sleeping Giants by Sylvain Neuvel. I believe this is the first book in the series. It is science fiction and it was also my July Book of the Month Club pick. And I have more information regarding Book of the Month Club in the description box down below, as well as a link with a discount if you would like to sign up. So this story is told through interviews, transcripts, and news articles, and it's about this community who ends up finding this giant metal hand pretty much in their backyard. I'm very interested in reading this soon. I think the last book I read that had like journal entries involved in it was The Martian. So I don't really read that format that often, but I'm very interested in this read and I hope I like it. And the next book I got is Harry Potter and the Cursed Child Parts 1 and 2, the script of the play that is happening in London. So I did end up getting this the day it came out, and I have read this, and I'll talk about it more in my summer reading wrap up. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people have heard about this book, so I'm not going to go into too much detail about it. It sold over a couple million copies already, so I'm pretty sure some of you have already purchased it. What I will say, if you haven't read it yet, is to go into it knowing that it's a play. Yes, it is the 8th story in the Harry Potter universe, but it's not really the 8th book, if that makes any sense. And the next book I got is Homegoing by Ya Jessie. I haven't read this book yet. I have no idea why I haven't read this book yet. So this story follows the lives of two sisters and their lineage. These two sisters were born in two different villages in 18th century Ghana. One ends up being married to an Englishman and lives comfortably in a castle, while the other sister, unbeknownst to the married one, lives in that castle's dungeons and is about to be shipped off to America in the slave trade. I've heard nothing but great things about this book, so I definitely need to read it soon. So the next book I got, I just had to get because it is the Oprah Book Club pick, and that is The Underground Railroad by Colson Whitehead. I believe this is a magical realism book. It follows a slave who ends up escaping and going through the Underground Railroad, except it is an actual train. Oprah loves it. I've also heard great things from other people as well, so it's another one I need to read really soon. And the next book I got is actually my August Book of the Month Club pick, and that is Circling the Sun by Paula McLean. So I remember going through the list of books that were selected for August, and I had no idea which book I wanted to pick. So I ended up just getting this one because I want to read more historical fiction. I don't know too much about this book. I know that it's set in 1920s Kenya. Our main character is the aviator, and there's a love triangle. So those are the physical books I purchased, but I do have some books on my Kindle I wanted to talk about. Every once in a while I end up picking up a Kindle book, and it's usually when it's on sale. So I do prefer physical books, but sometimes you can't beat buying a new book for $2.99. The first book I want to mention is a book that I mentioned in my top 5 books on my wishlist video, and I will leave a link to that video in the description box down below if you haven't seen it yet. But that book is The Fireman by Joe Hill. I was very excited when I saw this book on sale. There is a plague, people are combusting, and the fireman is here to save us. At least we hope he is. I don't know when I'll get a chance to read it. Maybe I'll end up starting it this weekend, but I hope to read it soon and give a review of it. The next one I end up getting is You Will Know Me by Megan Abbott. So this is a thriller, and it's set in the world of gymnastics where these parents think that their daughter is an Olympic hopeful. Then tragedy strikes at this gym, and I believe one mother tries to figure out what happened. I've seen a lot of people talk about this book the last couple weeks on Twitter, I think because the Olympics were happening. It's another thriller I have, which I'm very happy about, and like the others, I hope to get to it soon. And the last book I want to mention today is The Young Elites by Marie Lu. I know this is a young adult fantasy, and that's all I really know about it. The ebook was either 99 cents or $1.99 at the time, and I've heard people talk about this book, so I figured why not just pick it up. So this is my end of summer book haul. I'm really excited about these books, and I'm also excited about the books I got earlier this summer because I'm not really in any rush to run to the bookstore and buy a new book. Now that could change of course, but right now I am happy. Definitely let me know if you've read any of the books I mentioned or which one of these books you think I should pick up first. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!